Hi y'all, Nicole here, and I'm excited to spend a little time with you today sharing about the notebooks that I'm going to use in 2026. The audio from the original video somehow did not come through. It was pretty loud in the background, and anyway, so I am recording over this, and yeah, just bear with me if some of it doesn't line up, please. But yeah, I really hope that you will grab your own cuppa. I have a little iced chai with me, and yeah, I hope that you'll enjoy learning more about what I'm using, maybe getting some inspiration for your own practice, or just having someone to body double with as you journal. So, as you've seen, I have been writing a little agenda for myself just so that I stay on track. We will be talking about my planner, my memory keeper, my carry-all or catch-all journal, which is really just the journal that I take if I'm going out and about, which we'll talk about more later, my morning pages book, and then my junk journal. So yeah, let's get into it. For my planner this year, I am using this beautiful custom-made cover that I had done with Bujo Plans, who I highly recommend. The process was so fun, and she was so wonderful to work with. I believe she's on maternity leave right now, though. But I had this pocket cover made, and normally I have a pocket Leuchtturm here, but this year I decided to get a sterling ink common planner in the pocket size, just because I really wanted to use this cover, to be honest, for my planner and what I carried with me every day. So yeah, I'm just flipping through some of the pages, showing you one of the standout features, in my opinion, of the Sterling Ink notebook, which is a quarterly page to write down. I think a lot of people use it to write down goals. I use it to write down goals and intentions. And of course, you get your monthly at a glance. I have some birthdays in here that are marked with a little yellow star so that I hopefully don't forget. I have a pretty bad memory, so just because it's written down doesn't mean I always know it. Then you get the weekly pages that are set up horizontally like the weeks, the Hobonichi weeks, for those of you who might be used to Hobonichi. But yeah, then you get a wealth of blank pages in the back that are numbered, which I really love. At the very back, I have some lists that I like to keep. One of those is the tarot of the year. I try to pull a card every day as just a part of my morning routine when I'm stretching and having my coffee and my little quiet time. So yeah, I went through and dated all of them, so it's just easy for me to come in and write it down and hopefully see some patterns that may emerge throughout the course of the year. All right, next up is my memory keeper or my diary, which is a Hobonichi A6 this year. And I used the little booklet that came inside of, I don't know what I'm explaining, the little pamphlet that comes with it. And I just cut it up because I thought it was so cute. And I used that as my cover. I have a little picture from the mountains back home and some stickers here that I've collected. One of them is, let's see, the top one up here is from Traveler's Notebook. It was in their 2026 photos. This little flower is from Odd Daughter. And then this one at the bottom is from a little shop that I visited when I was visiting a friend in Roanoke. So yeah, I don't have all of this fully completed yet. I'm trying to work on it slowly and decorate it slowly over the year. But yeah, next we'll see I don't know what these are called. They're like an annual glance at the year kind of. And I use this as my gratitude list. So I try to come in every day or every couple of days and jot down something I'm grateful for that has happened in those days. For my monthlies, I use this as a way to doodle every day. So December was kind of chaos, but then January I'm using my magic pencil which I believe I'll show you, a little sticky note, which I will show you, So this is the magic pencil that I'm using to do all of these. This is just a fun new tool that I got on a little art date with my husband, and so I've been absolutely loving it. I just think it looks so fun and whimsical. Here I have decorated a page to write a note to self. On the other side, I will probably put a vision board or maybe my goals. I haven't really decided yet. Maybe both. We'll see. And then for the monthly page at the beginning of your dailies, that is blank. I've been thinking about writing a little quote or mantra or intention that I'm hoping to have and keep perspective or keep in mind throughout the month. So this month's is what is the best that could happen, or what is the best that will happen. And I just think that that's a good perspective to have, because my mind can definitely tend to be anxious and fearful, and so having a reminder that good things will come and good things are on their way is helpful for me. So yeah, I'm really excited to dive into this. I don't really know what I'm going to do with the blank pages. I've thought a lot about a couple of different things, so I'm excited to see what I will decide on. All right, next we have my carry-all, catch-all. This is the journal that I take with me really anytime I'm going to go out in public and journal. So this is more of a commonplace, common thought extension of my diary that is really just for whatever I want to write about. This is kind of the space for that to go. So yeah, let's dive right in. This is a blue TN in the standard size. I have a little coin from Japan that my husband gave me. And you open it up and I have this craft folder with a lot of stickers and ephemera and things that I can use. I apologize, I did not realize when I was filming that this was a little bit out of view, so I apologize for that. I'm using the Traveler's Notebook in Baumkuchen grid insert. I really like it because it's a grid insert with Tomoe River paper, and so I just really enjoy it. I have this page that is really just to set January up for success. And so yeah, this is just kind of my fun journal, my catch-all. It catches all of my thoughts, all of my feelings, all of the little things I want to jot down that maybe don't need to go in my small memory keeper, but do need a place to exist. So any ideas, anything that I kind of feel inspired or led to do, I do. I actually have another insert on the way that isn't here. That is the blank Tomoe River paper insert from Traveler's Notebook, and I plan on using that as like a doodle book. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. So as you can tell, I have been really enjoying my new magic pencil. Like I said, I just think it brings a lot of whimsy. When I'm writing in these books, I'm typically using my Kaweco Sport. I believe this color was called Apricot, but I don't entirely remember. I got it a year and a half ago. My husband and I were in Ireland. We were up in Belfast at the cutest store called Hunter Paper Co. So if you're ever around the area, definitely check them out. But we were up in Belfast on our way to get married. So yeah. So next we have my Morning Pages book. And this was the free gift a couple of years ago whenever you bought a Hobonichi. And so, yeah, I've had it in my stash for a while and thought, why not use it? And a Morning Pages book seems great. So it's just a gridded insert. It's an A6 size, and it's been great so far. Obviously I won't be able to show you much in here, but I have decorated it to make it cute and to use up some ephemera. This is just a place for me to get all of my emotions out, to process things. And so next we have my junk journal, which this is just an insert from, I believe, Amazon that I needed to use up when I was testing out if I might like the TN size. And I had some extras and I decided to use it for a junk journal, because what better way to get a notebook used out of your stash. I'm really excited about it. I don't have it too filled out just yet, but I'm slowly collecting ephemera and excited for it to fill up. I cut up this little postcard that I had gotten, and I think it's really fun because now I have this little affirmations pocket in my junk journal, which will just be fun to look at in the future when I'm totally forgotten about that and I'm rummaging through my journals. I think that'll be a fun little surprise. So yeah, that is my junk journal. Those are my notebooks for 2026. I'm just really excited for all of the things that I'll get to create in these. Until next time, I am so thankful that you are here. Thank you for sticking around. Please like and subscribe just because that helps the algorithm. And yeah, I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Bye.